these forests are worth more standing. Worth more standing. Worth more standing. Worth more standing. We are here to oppose the flat country old growth timber sale. The flat country timber sale is located not far from here, just right up 126 near Mackenzie Bridge. And on the traditional homelands of the Molalla, Kalapuya, and other indigenous peoples who have lived, traded, and traveled on these lands and this river since time immemorial. This river is known now as the Mackenzie, but who was Mackenzie? He was a European colonizer who forcibly removed the original residents of this land. And this is really about action. That's why we're here. We, as largely non-Indigenous folks, are being asked by the Indigenous peoples up to this land to do more than just acknowledge the land, the people, and their struggle for justice, sovereignty, land back, clean air, and water. These communities show us that forest defense isn't just about preserving a pristine environment separate from humans, but about restoring respectful, reciprocal relationships of care and interdependence with the lands where we live. The Flat Country Timber Sale aims to cut down some of Oregon's last remaining, biggest, and oldest trees. Precisely the ones we need to keep growing, to keep and storing carbon. I want to make sure each of you walk away today and absolutely understand how urgent it is that we do everything in our power at this moment to stop this timber sale. Let's get on the water and do the flotilla of our dreams right now. Okay.
And we just begun. The kids should be playing in the creek, Mackenzie River, and the water clear and clean, not from plastic and machines, no way. And the people will start to see the truth then. That you live and then you die, so you ought to leave it better for the youth. And we'll flow like a river, you know we're out here to deliver. We'll rise like the sun, we've got to get it done. We gotta get it done. We gotta stop this timber sale. That's us. We're turning up the heat. Well, we may not got the money, but we sure can keep a beat. And the so-called leaders will start to fall in line then. 'Cause when the people start to lead, then that's when we'll turn the tide.
350 Eugene has been dedicated to raising awareness of the climate crisis by organizing educational events, direct actions.
When I say strike, you say, for the planet!
What do we want?
Climate justice!
Do we want it?
Now!
And advocating institutional change. Since our formation in 2014, we have been building a grassroots movement to advocate for just and rapid move off of fossil fuels while transitioning to a clean energy economy. Anti-racism is our priority. Some of our work through our campaigns is highlighted as follows. Cap the Gases campaign worked to pass a cap and invest bill with a statewide coalition for the past 4 years. Due to legislative failure in 2019, Governor Brown issued an executive order to 17 state agencies to prioritize climate in their work and submit plans and timelines to accomplish these. Watch our website for action alerts. The Drawdown Eugene campaign has been advocating with the City of Eugene to create a comprehensive Climate Action Plan 2.0 to inspire and guide the public and businesses to significantly reduce their greenhouse gas emissions and use of fossil fuels in the next 10 to 30 years. The Eugene Carbon Free Challenge is a fun and easy online program that a person can participate in as part of a Eugene household. How we travel, heat, cool, and furnish our homes, and what we eat and purchase all affect our climate emissions and are all within our control. Join and commit to actions that save energy, water, and money. The focus of the fracked gas resistance is on the Jordan Cove Energy Project. A Canadian corporation was granted a federal permit in early 2020 to build a liquefaction plant and export terminal in Coos Bay and a fracked gas pipeline, which, as planned, could cross 500 waterways and pass through 230 miles of private, public, and tribal lands in Southwest Oregon. One of my favorite ways to work with 350 activists is to create art for actions. The art created by our volunteers has inspired many to get active. Join us to promote a better world.
Known by the ones who sow and reap the seeds of change alive from deep within the earth. It is time now. It is time now that we thrive. It is time we lead ourselves into the well. It is time now, and what a time to be alive. In this great turning we shall learn to lead with love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love.
We've got to wake up. We've got to rise up. This is the one they know. Open our eyes and do it now, now, now. We need to build a better future. And we need to start right now. On a planet that has a problem. We've got to solve it, get involved and do it now, now, now. We need to build a better future. And we need to start right now. Make it cleaner, make it cleaner, make it greener, make it greener, make it lighter, make it last, make it fast. Now, now, now we need to build a better future. And we need to start right now. No point in waiting, no point in waiting, no hesitating. Must get wise, take no more lies and do it now, now, now. We need to build a better future. And we need to start right now. towers come down.
We're here to ask for like two things. The first is no cuts to that 3.5 trillion, because even though Democrats fought really hard for that, and we fought really hard for that, moderate Democrats like Joe Manchin and Kristen Sinema are already saying that they're not going to pass that 3.5 trillion thing and that they're demanding cuts. So we need to let our representatives know that we are standing behind them and that we are demanding that they stand up to their coworkers and say, no, we're going to have green jobs, we're going to have care jobs, we're going to have a livable future for absolutely everybody. Woo! And then the second thing we're asking is that money is invested in climate care, jobs, and justice.
Peter, what you waiting for? You know we need more. Peter, what you waiting for? You know we need more. Peter, what you waiting for? You know we need more. They try to stop us. But we keep coming back. Hey, hey, ho, ho, go big and bold and Fazio. Hey, hey, ho, ho, go big and bold and Fazio. Hey, hey, ho, ho, big and bold and Fazio. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Peter, what you waiting for? You know we need more. Oh, Peter, what you waiting for? You know we need more. Now, now, now. To build a better future. And we need to start right now. No point in waiting or hesitating. We must get wise and no more lies and do it now, now, now. We need to build a better future. And we need to start right now. We need to build a better future. And we need to start right now. Thank you so much, Raging Grannies. They try to stop us. But we keep coming back.
The grannies are swarming with warnings of warming. It's time we're reforming our country's great shame.
So we'll keep performing our global informing till they stop deforming the earth in our name.
The grannies are raging in Eugene today to sing for the earth in our granny-like way.
With humor and hats and with voices raised high, we sing for the planet, the seas, and the sky.
We sing for our children and grandchildren too. Our voices ring out clear and strong with the news
That fracking and burning is killing our land. So we'll swap big oil for a Green New Deal plan.
The grannies are swarming with warnings of warming. It's time we're reforming our country's great shame.
So we'll keep performing our global informing till they stop deforming the earth in our name.
Oh, we're a gaggle of grannies getting up off of our fannies.
We're raising our voice. We want a new choice.
Keep it in the ground.
Oh, we're a gaggle of grandmas. We're not here for the hee-haws.
We're raising our voice for a much better choice.
Clean up the oceans.
With all the money they're spending, plus the dollars they're lending.
We're going for broke. This isn't a joke.
Invest in renewables.
So join this gaggle of grannies. Get up off your fannies.
We're telling you now, we're angry and how?
Save our earth, this one.
Oh, that's good.
Clean up the oceans. Invest in renewables. Save our earth.
Yep.
Isn't that what we decided?
Yeah. Well, we
That's what I'd like.
We'll be creative to build a new world. The time is now. This is the hour.
The rage for grannies, and it's turning our hair gray to think that men in suits are taking all our rights away. We fought this fight before, and now we fight again today. Not one step back, no way. They want to take us back in time when pigs ruled the land, when women laughed and forward from the land. But this is our democracy, and this is our demand. Not one step back, no way. No citizens arrested. 100 years now we protest to realize that we gave democracy for all. Not one step back, no way. They think that we don't notice what their scheming laws have done. How redistricting is how they got the votes they say they won. Now they're passing voting laws that make it hard for everyone. Not one step back, no way. We voted all our lives. There's not a struggle we have missed, but they want to just ignore us and pretend we don't exist. Once again, our rights are threatened, and we're seriously pissed. Not one step back, no way. No citizens arrested. 100 years now we protested to gain a true democracy with equal rights for all. Not one step back, no way. We've got to get together, young and old, black and white, be unemployed and union folks, and live with all our might to realize the fight to keep our heart right. Not one step back, no way. No more citizens arrested. 100 years now we protested to gain a true democracy with equal rights for all. Not one step back, no way.
It's over. Women proud and strong. Time to hear our voices. Time to hear our song. Silent for too long. Powerless as well. But now the earth is crying out, and women will respond by saying, let's work together, build, not destroy. Teach love and kindness to every girl and boy. As the planet's home to all of us, and that's the song we sing. Hear the raging grannies sing. Grannies sing. Long ago it's sad, but true. Women were kept from voting booths they couldn't get through. Women were governed by men in their arms. They went by government when they became laws. Some stood up 'cause change was overdue.
strong, make our voice come through, like Susan B. Anthony used to do when she cast her vote, because change was overdue. Years Susan B's been dead and gone, but all of us who treasure justice must fight on for the sake of all who are underserved, because freedom's a right that we all deserve. Who will work and rage, then pass her torch along. So we'll work and rage, then pass her torch along.
Okay, everybody, give it everything we've got. We will remember Michael Brown, 18 years old when they shot him down. Corey Jones and young Sean Bell and Sandra Bland, we remember well. Tamir Rice was just a boy. Eric Garner and George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Maya Hall, and Kendra James, we remember all. We grannies all cry out in pain to see it happen once again. Their mothers weep, their fathers mourn. This racist plague leaves all hearts torn. We sing for those who have no voice, who lived oppressed, who had no choice, for all denied of justice then, for all who rise and fight again.
We all care about leaving a habitable planet and a stable climate system for our kids, but we have grave concerns about the ability of our government to meet the challenge of accelerating climate-related disasters and the related devastating social impacts. The mission of the 350 Eugene volunteers is to raise the awareness about this emergency we face. We want to show our community the ways we can personally and collectively address the problems and then take whatever actions necessary to drive our decision makers to take bold action. We are going to need solid plans with carrots and sticks, and we need them fast.
There has to be grid resiliency through a balanced source of hydro, wind, solar, backup. There also has to be action.
Our primary work focuses on advancing policies that end our reliance on fossil fuels. We must transition to 100% clean energy. Our buildings and our transportation must be electrified. It's a really big change, but we can do it. The tactics our grassroots group uses include education, from tabling to presentations, events, panels, public art projects, demonstrations, and sometimes nonviolent civil disobedience. We work with young and BIPOC groups and many coalitions so we can build a broad, inclusive, and powerful movement for the change we need. Thank you for your support. We couldn't do it without help from people like you.